From Boston, Massachusetts.
Come on, Ian.
Well, 12, I'm sorry.
The boys that look so fine, dressed up in green velvet, their silver buckles shine. Soon they'll be bleary-eyed under a keg of wine, down where the drunkards roll. Yeah, down where the drunkards roll. See that lover standing, staring at the ground, looking for the real thing that lies around the found. The real thing, it alone costs a pound. Down where the drunkards roll. Yeah, down where the drunkards roll. Money clean. Soon she'll be returning to the place where she's the queen. Down where the drunkards roll. Yeah, down where the drunkards roll. You can be Lord Jesus, all the world can understand. Down where the drunkards roll. Down where the drunkards roll. So fine, dressed up in green velvet, their silver buckles shine. Soon they'll be bleary-eyed under a keg of wine, down where the drunkards roll. Down where the drunkards roll. and hear you say, oh, I love you, dear, and all my cares, tears will fade. Beat on blues, gonna roll away. Roll on blues, can't hang around. The girl I love is coming to town. Roll on blues, gotta let me be. Gonna bring the town, honey. Thanks for coming out to see us at our first set of the day here. We were so happy to be here. We played last night at the Porch Stage and got to see some great music. Yeah. And we got to check out Sierra Hull and John Mylander and some of our favorite musicians to watch. Amazing festival here. This has just been so welcoming, and we're so happy to be at this festival. Consider ourselves really lucky to have been invited here and join this amazing bill. Well, those are two cover songs. We got first one from Richard and Linda Thompson, and that last one is a bluegrass classic that we took from a recording of the Johnson Mountain Boys, one of our favorite bluegrass bands, and we'll get into some of the original stuff now. Here's a little bit of a dark fairy tale. All those dark fairy tales, all have kind of gruesome endings if you look into the original stories, right? So this one is about a young man named Johnny Oklahoma who volunteers to get fired out of a cannon knowing that there is no safety net, and this may very well be his last ride. So this one's called Johnny Oklahoma. Johnny Oklahoma walked the tunnel to the daylight. Everybody in the crowd stood up to cheer. His jaw was Rushmore grinning, his eyes were northern lakes of ice. The morning breeze was all that he could hear. His jumpsuit shone with spangled stars, his gloves of crimson leather clutched a helmet hanging heavy by his side. Stared toward the cannon, sitting centered in that field of grass. Its muzzle pointed straight into the sky. Goodbye, Johnny Oklahoma, you were the bravest of us all. Everyone is honored to have known you. Yeah, boys can die, but legends never fall. Johnny Oklahoma climbed the ladder to the cannon's mouth, just 21 and smiling straight at death. When he put his visor down and slipped inside the barrel, you could hear 1,000 people hold their breath. From a silent swallowing, the cannon blast exploded like the universe emerging into light. Johnny Johnny, Oklahoma disappeared into the clouds and left the stillness and the smoky drifting white. Goodbye, Johnny, Oklahoma. You were the bravest of us all. Everyone is honored to have known you. Yeah, boys can die, but legends never fall. Softly on the grass, the people spilled out from the stands, the children singing well bitches like him. And all alone within the laughter, Johnny's mama shook her head, said someday it will happen all again. Goodbye, Johnny, Oklahoma. You were the bravest of us all. Everyone is honored to have known you. Old boys can die, but legends never fall. Goodbye, Johnny, Oklahoma. You were the bravest of us all. Everyone is honored to have known you. Yeah, boys can die, but legends never fall.
So much. Thank you. We'll do one. That song is off of our most recent album, really a brand new album. We just released it in February, so as far as album timelines go, that thing is hot off the press. And we have it with us here. It's over at the merch tent. We'll do one though that is recorded on our previous album, one called City on a Hill. And it was recorded back in 2019, produced by one of our heroes, the great Brian Sutton, a great guitar player and all-around kind of musical mastermind. And this album, I don't know if you folks are familiar with this organization called the IBMA, the International Bluegrass Music Association, and it kind of blew our minds that this thing actually got nominated for Album of the Year that year. We did get beat out by Del McCurry, so I know, but here's one off of that. We can say it was nominated. This one's called The City That Drowned.
There was a city by the ocean. At night my father tells me so. Before the water took the earth back, before the plants refused to grow, its beauty never knew an equal. Its metal towers touched the sky. Its people knew the warmth of sunlight. Before the sunlight burned your eyes. And at night I dream about it, that my father's home I found. But I know it never can be, for no more is the city drowned. Someone lives there, never wanted, never knew the taste of me. There was no limit to their power, there was no limit. but others roaring floods nothing. But there was no time left to wait when they rose up in rebellion. They were hung like seagulls. And at night I dream about it, that my father's home I found. But I know he never can be, for no more is the sea to drown. Took us from the city, wandered deep into the hills, built a shelter on the high ground, and that's where we're living still. And at night I dream about it, that my father's home I found. But I know it never can be, for no more is the sea to drown.
Thank you. Well, hey, introduce the band members here as we go a little bit. The band got started in Boston, Massachusetts around 2015, but the members kind of been from all sorts of different places, and even now we don't even all live in Boston, but still kind of centered in the Northeast. This guy grew up on the Upper West Side in New York City, then went to the Berklee College of Music in Boston, now he's back in Brooklyn. Folks, Nate Sabat on the band.
Thanks so much, Al. Great to be here at Suwannee. This is our first festival of the year, and it's just like epic. It reminds me of summer, and I'm excited about the summer to come, being down here. And we'll do one now that is off our new record, Close Enough to Hear, and it actually is about days to come. So send this one out to the future, called Red Grapes on the Vine. One, two, three. Shadows rule the streets. I lean out on the windowsill to feel the wind upon my cheek, and hear its long forgotten voice howl gently through the air without a choice. What will be, and it will become in time. If you're looking for answers, I'll give you mine. Drink them down like sparkling wine, but they're just red grapes on the vine. Each day, right when the storm comes, I just stand out in the rain, watch the father after father screaming out his name, and the mothers all just sit there asking why, and the children all just look up at the sky. What will be, and it will become in time. Yeah, if you're looking for answers, I'll give you mine.
on my mind. Some years after the last breath, when there's nothing left to say, when my words ring just as hollow as the dawning of the day, the sun will bleed into the night, and the wind, it will fade into the light. What will be, and it will be coming time. If you're looking for answers, then I'll give you mine. You can drink them down like sparkling wine, but they're just red grapes on the vine. Yes, sir, they're just red grapes on the vine.
Bob's never the band, so I'll keep you updated.
Give it up for our great fiddler.
Unplugged.
We're gonna play an instrumental for you guys. Yeah, over there, banjo, Steve Martin banjo prize winner, Dee Bounds, y'all. Color back.
For some reason, his AES lost connection. Popped up. It seems signal here.
Okay, so we just gotta move it up. Give it up for such a quick turnaround, folks. That's our great sound man. Here's the Baptist out there. Figuring it out, man. Solving the problem. He's traveled all the way from the Northeast with us as well, so we're really lucky to have him here with us. We're going to do a tune now that we got from a great British singer-songwriter actually named Lal Watterson. And it's one that I guess this kind of has a bit of a dark, brooding vibe in here, so we're going to try to match that. We were playing the dance tent after this, so we saved all our real rowdy stuff for that. So a whole other set of music. Come hang with us at 145 over there. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do this dark brooding number called Midnight Feast for you.
Much harder on my heart. Aren't you just ravenous for the night feast? Oh, dreaming moon and shining down on us at the end of the street. I'm damned if I did love them for my sweet. Dare I declare this morning love to leave me indeed. Ancient roses on either side, and all these young years, the sound of the ocean, and in the distance was an indigo sky. Aren't you just ravenous for a midnight feast? Oh, truly moon is shining down on us at the end of the street. I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't mind sweet. Dare I declare this morning love turned me to come away with me, or leave me, come nearer to me, or go away. Just the sound of your breathing comes a feeling worth feeling on a summer's evening at the close of day. Stripped down so bare. Nothing's in the kitchen but the table and the chairs. The sailor's gone, close at 9 a.m. Hey old man, your empty house belongs to me till then. Six-pack on the shelf. Since you're not around, I'll have to drink them all myself. The razor toast to 90 years. underneath 6 feet of holy ground. And I'll be here till the morning comes around. So here's to the losers, the drunk and forlorn, trying to keep out the dark since the day we were born. Pray for us sinners who ask once again, maybe I'll see tomorrow, amen. Maybe I'll see tomorrow, amen. We folded up the flag beside your grave. I swear those boys the Navy sent weren't old enough to shave. Do they know that you served 3 years in Japan? Back when it was simpler to be a decent man. Your grandson doesn't want to finish school, and I stopped trying a while ago to tell him what to do. Yeah, he can drop out if he wants to leave that bad. And he can swing a hammer all day like his 2-year-old dad. Sometimes I swear that his world ain't the same one that we got, but no one gives a damn about my thoughts. So here's to the losers, the drunk and forlorn, trying to keep out the dark since the day we were born. Pray for us sinners who ask once again, maybe I'll see tomorrow, amen. Maybe I'll see tomorrow, amen. Here's to the losers, the drunk and forlorn, trying to keep out the dark since the day we were born. Pray for us sinners who ask once again, maybe I'll see tomorrow, amen. Maybe I'll see tomorrow, amen. Maybe I'll see tomorrow, amen.
Thank you.
Folks playing and singing for you today, playing guitar and singing lead, that is. That was in a beautiful original song of his off an EP, self-titled EP. No, Born Again Town is the name of the EP, excuse me. That's great Evan Murphy on guitar, folks.
Thank you. I don't know if we properly introduced our fiddle player. Off mic, yeah. Folks, give it up again for our amazing fiddle player, Ella Jordan over here. Yes, she's from Texas, and she's very proud of that. We come from all over. It's exponential. Boston, Connecticut, New York, Texas, New Zealand. So it gets away from you fast. But Nate's gonna sing one about his heritage here. Yeah.
Definitely. This is a song of mine that kind of tells the tale of my ancestors coming to the U.S. They were escaping persecution, around the time of 1900, like the start of the 20th century, and left Eastern Europe and arrived at Ellis Island and have stayed in the tri-state area pretty much their entire life. Tri-state is Connecticut, New York, and New Jersey, if you were wondering. I know it doesn't probably mean anything down here to say tri-state area, maybe to some people, but yeah, so this one goes out to those who came before me, and it's called Liberty. Our home while it was burning, gunfire screaming through the night. They were gone by morning light. We sailed across the Western Ocean. You were just a child of 3. The city rose from the horizon. There stood a statue in the sea. See that lady in the harbor, tell her these words, hold out your hands, we've come a long way, we
on a noisy street in a dirty slum. Folks welcomed us with kindness, and what we were running from. I got a job down on the factory line, sewing clothes on a machine, and hoped one day we would move away and build a home where the air was clean. There stood a lady in the heart, spoke these words, held out your hand. We've come a long way, we earned to breathe free. We hope that you understand. Sometimes I wake up in a cold sweat, the soldiers marching through my mind. Seems I always have to tell myself that world is gone, it's far behind. We made life here in this country, it's far from perfect, but it's home. And every moment I am thankful, this world is all you'll ever know. Stood a lady in the heart, you spoke these words, held out your hand. We've come a long way, we earned to breathe free. I hope that you understand. We've come a long way, we earned to breathe free. We hope that you understand.
Shredding the mandolin over there, folks. He is originally from Connecticut, now lives in Burlington, Vermont. Please give it up for Corey Brodsky. All right, folks. Well, we'll do a song here that was on that previous album I mentioned, City on a Hill. I had written this whole story. I thought it would be interesting to reframe the Battle of Jericho, where Joshua from the famous Battle of Jericho was sort of reflecting back on his experiences, and I wrote this whole thing and showed it to the band, and they liked it, but then we all started listening a little closer and realized that it was Poncho and Lefty by Townes Van Zandt. It was good. The whole chord progression and melody was just that same song, basically. So I had to go back to the drawing board, and I liked the idea, but I had to change around like the melody and lyrics and stuff, and I reframed it just to be a soldier who had come home from war and was kind of being transported back night after night in his dreams. So it's still called Jericho.
These days I sleep under an open sky, 'cause I can't seem to sleep in my bed. Back before we split up, my wife told me, it's just in your head. A civilian's life used to make sense to me. Then I shipped out and served my 2 tours. I retired last year, tried to come back to life as before. But at night I still fly back to Jericho, where we brought their walls tumbling down. Bury my friends who have fallen and never been found. God's children I'll save from their enemies with the horn that He gave me to blow. Finish my days in the only place I really know, Jericho. When it's sunny, I sit in the public park. When it's raining, I ride on the train. At this diner, they serve me free coffee. They know me by name. And the guys from my unit come talking about the jobs they've been trying to chase. And I tell them how after it's dark I return to that place. How at night I can fly back to Jericho, where we brought their walls tumbling down. Buried my friends who had fallen and never been found. And God's children I'll save from their enemies with the horn that He gave me to blow. Finish my days in the only place I really know, Jericho. Children play with old guns from the war, but the bullets are gone now, they don't even know what they're for. And my family back home can sleep well at night, knowing I'll keep them safe every day. Till I die and I'm laid to rest under the ruins we made. Fly back to Jericho, where we brought their walls tumbling down. Bury my friends who have fallen and never been found. And His children I'll save from their enemies with the horn that He gave me to blow. To finish my days in the only place I really know, Jericho.
Thanks so much. We're just going to do one more song for you here, and then we will be at the dance tent at 1:45 playing some country and bluegrass standards and some stuff that people can dance to. And thank you all for being here. This is wonderful. Before you all walked in the door, we kind of came on stage and we were like, oh no. We've done it before. Yeah. We one time opened for a band in Portland, Maine. They were from out of town and were relying on us for our big northeastern draw. And the bartender looked at us at one point, there was nobody in the room, and he was like, it's 9 o'clock, you guys gotta start playing. So thank you all for coming out. This has been a wonderful set to start out the day here. Thank you. We'll do one from one of our favorite bluegrass bands, of course the Stanley Brothers, called I'm Lost and I'll Never Find the Way.
Lonesome, lonesome. I'm lost and I'll never find a way. Since you said we was parked on you broke my heart. Now I'm drifting like a ship lost at sea. In a world of despair, it's so lonesome there. Why don't you come back? Lonesome, lonesome, I need a way. You say it's best we part, even though it breaks my heart. But I'm lost and I'll never find a way. No one else would have to, and I believed you with all my heart and soul. But you broke every vow, and it's all over now. I'm left in this world alone, you know. Lonesome, lonesome, I need a way. You say it's best we part, even though